Now to some business news. The Ncba Bank on Friday officially opened a branch in Bungoma County. The branch becomes the second to be launched this year in the country after Kericho's branch launched last week, and the plans to open more branches across the country before the end of this year. The group managing director John Gashora said the bank was attracted to Bungoma by its rapid growth in Bungoma town and its environs that have increased demand for banking services. Here is the full details. The Ncba Bank on Friday opened a branch in Bungoma. The branch becomes the second to be launched this year in the country after Kericho's branch, which was launched last week, with plans to open more branches across the country before the end of this year.
I am pleased to announce that the Bungoma branch is the second branch that we are launching this year in this western region. 2 days ago, we officially opened our branch in Kericho, which affirms our strategic ambition, which is to bring services closer to the people in this region. This branch has been operational for over 2 months, and within that period, we have served and interacted with customers with varying and specific needs that we have and continue to serve.
Group Managing Director John Gashora said the bank was attracted to Bungoma by its rapid growth in Bungoma town and its environs that have increased demand for banking services.
As we celebrate and officiate the opening of the Ncba Bungoma branch, let me start by thanking you, Madam Governor, especially for the help we have received from your team, and to see the work, Governor, that you've been doing in this county. I congratulate you on the many successes, and us being here speaks to the success that you've had in helping businesses grow. And we see the opportunity to come and be part of this growth story.
He said that the bank is in partnership with Safaricom to provide great financial products such as Ncba and Fuliza, hence its stable financial base in the banking sector in the country to make transactions easier.
For anybody who has ever taken a loan with Ncba, do you all know Ncba? Yeah? Anybody has a loan with Ncba? I see many hands. Maybe not Ncba. What about Fuliza? Anybody Fuliza? Anybody in this country? Fuliza mtu hapa? Mtu anafuliziwa? Hizo pesa mletoa kwa Ncba. Ncba and Safaricom partner to bring Ncba and to bring Fuliza, and the loan that you get, whether it's an Ncba loan or a Fuliza loan, that loan is actually coming from Ncba. So we have, therefore, Your Excellency, a lot of customers in this region. Creating an enabling environment for business to thrive is at the cornerstone of what we do as Ncba, and therefore our working to have mambogas, our working to have traders, but we partner with Safaricom to bring the Ncba innovation, to bring the Fuliza innovation, because at the heart of the belief that we can only succeed when the people around us, when the community around us succeeds.
Bungoma Governor Wycliffe Wangamati, who was the chief guest during the event, said that the branch opening goes a long way in the development and growth of businesses in the county.
You have now made a decision to come and open a branch in Bungoma. But I also want to tell you, John, that Bungoma County is one of the largest counties we have in this country. Bungoma County is the 5th largest county in terms of population after Nairobi, after Nakuru, Kiambu, Kakamega, and then Bungoma.
He urged the Ncba Bank to develop specific products that will enable smallholder farmers engage in sugarcane, fish, horticulture, and dairy farming to borrow affordably to improve their ventures.
To the bank, being at the forefront of addressing some of the issues that the small-scale businesses do have in this county. Of course, we have big people like the Vice Chair of the Chamber of Commerce, but I think the large jungle of people in Bungoma County will be coming to look up the bank for small loans to enhance their small businesses. And I think I would like to request, and I know I'm very sure, John, that you have that product. It would be nice that you do emphasize and focus on that segment of the market. But more importantly,
The governor said that Bungoma County is a growing commercial hub and economic gateway to the region.
In Western Kenya, I can say that without any fear of contradiction, that commercially, Bungoma County is probably the most commercial town, the most commercial county in this region. As much as people think about Kakamega, but when you look in terms of business, in terms of flow of cash, in terms of opportunities that you may have business-wise, I think Bungoma County definitely sits at the top. Bungoma County, this town as well, John, is about 20 kilometers from the border of Kenya and Uganda. There's a lot of business that overflow from the border to this town. And when you look at what is happening in Uganda, when you look at what is happening in Tororo and Bali, there's a lot of opportunities that we go share with the Uganda and the eastern part of Uganda. So my view is that you have made the right decision to come and open up the branch.
He also added that the key sectors such as agriculture, manufacturing, financial services, cooperatives, ICT, health, education and trade are of special interest to us as a government, mainly because of their impact on the livelihoods of the residents.
John, as a government, we are very keen to encourage the private sector. Recently, I had a session with the business community of this time. And I think for those who have come from Kisumu, you have seen that we are dually this road. We basically want to open up the town. We have also a view that in the next financial year, which I've spoken to the business community, that we will need to move and create an industrial park or an industrial business where hardwares and all these other guys move away from the main street, so that during the main street here is just sort of showing off your commodities, but to pick commodities you pick outside at this time. We are very keen to make Bungoma one of the best business-friendly counties in the entire country. And that commitment I can give the people of Bungoma, and I can give you as well, John.
Well, as you all saw, it was an event graced by the governor of Bungoma County, Honorable Wycliffe Wangamati, who promised to work with the businesses in the county to ensure that there is a conducive environment. We've seen also the management of Ncba Bank has promised to work with the small-scale traders who are considered as the major group in Bungoma County and also in Bungoma Town. For Maisha Prime News, Maisha Television from Bungoma Town, I'm Rida Kering Chebet.